Welcome back to the Tool Crib. One of my latest tool acquisitions has been this set of Klein Ratchet wrenches. And this is a 90 tooth set. A couple of things that stood out to me and the reason I pulled the trigger on this one. First of all, these come in a black oxide coating. Now, black oxide doesn't really necessarily make or break the tool for me. It is nice because of the contrasting colors that you get for the tool markings though. So one of the biggest issues that I've had with ratchet wrenches over the years is people are going to grab them and they're using them for the wrong purpose. Now, we all know the usefulness of a ratchet wrench in multiple different applications to be able to run up fasteners or remove, tighten or remove fasteners that are in awkward positions or are long-winded or stuff like on all thread. But what I found over the years more often than not is that people are going to grab them, use them for that purpose, and then when they get them to the end, they're going to try to use them to torque them down as well. And ratchet wrenches are simply not designed for that. They're useful for many different scenarios. It's just that people tend to abuse them, and that's why I was in need of a new ratchet set to begin with. But apart from that, a couple of the other features that I liked about this. First of all, I liked that it came in a roll-up case, and this case is actually very nice. This soft case. Now, they do have these in hard cases as well, and they do make them in metric version as well as that. So the black oxide, the case, the high-viz markings are convenient. In fact, some of the other Klein tools that I bought recently, and Milwaukee's doing this too, is in their impact wrenches, or excuse me, their impact sockets. I've bought a couple of sets of them lately because they do come with these very nice high-viz markings. Now, I've been in construction long enough that I can pick up a 7/16, half-inch, 9/16, what have you, and just look at the end of it. I can tell you at a glance which is which. But with some of the younger guys that are on the crew today, obviously have not been in the job force that long, have limited experience. They tend to pick up the wrong thing, and then they're running back and forth to the toolbox a couple different times to pick up the right wrench or right socket. So having the high-viz markings on them is very nice. Now, again, I don't necessarily need them, but as I get older, I very much appreciate, even for myself, being able to look at a glance and be able to see that high-viz marking and know what tool I'm grabbing. The last feature on here, though, that you don't find in other ratchet wrenches is that little tab, that little push-out tab. Now, this does not lock off the 90-tooth ratcheting mechanism, but rather is a shield. So say you're putting in a blind fastener, the ability to push that forward, set your bolt or nut, and then be able to go inside of a tubing or underneath of a piece of machinery or what have you, and be able to set that fastener in there blind. That's kind of a game changer for me. I don't ever remember seeing that feature on any other ratchet wrenches. So that is very nice. Another way that comes in handy is if you're running up on all thread, to be able to set your wrench down. Well, I guess I need to push it out first. Set your wrench down, and then you can just spin it around without having to worry about the wrench coming off. It's little things like that just make it ultra convenient. So I have been using these now for about a month is when I got these, and I have to say that they may not be the best ratchet wrenches I've ever owned as far as the quality of the tooth, but they are not bad in any regard. Now, I do believe, I have to double check, I don't think I threw the packaging away for these. I believe these are actually manufactured in China. And the truth of it is, a lot of our tools are manufactured in China these days. Either China or Taiwan, Vietnam, a lot of different places. So I wouldn't necessarily discount them because they're made in China. I know with the political environment these days, that can be a touchy subject, and I get that. But when it comes to just the quality of the tool, I think they are actually pretty good. I haven't had any issue with them whatsoever, and the real game changer for me was that little push-out tab. Now, there may be other manufacturers that have done that in the past. It's just that I haven't personally owned any of those tools. So that was really kind of one of the bigger selling points, that and high-viz. Really stood out to me, and so far I've been extremely happy with this purchase. Now, I'll leave links down below for those that are interested in these wrenches. They're not necessarily cheap. I think this set runs, I want to say this set runs $100. I may be wrong on that. But they do have them in metric. They do have them in hard cases as well. So for those that are interested, I think that these are a very good set of wrenches. You know, ratchet wrenches are one of those things that when you need them, you need them. And it's nice to have a good quality set on hand. My name is Ben. You've been watching the Texas Tool Crib. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one.